You think pain is the problem. You think pain is stopping you. You think pain is the reason you are tired, slow, confused, stuck. That belief is keeping you small. Because the truth is simple. Pain is not your enemy. Comfort is. You wake up every day trying to avoid pain. Avoid discomfort. Avoid effort. Avoid feeling weak. Avoid feeling alone. And slowly, quietly, you disappear. You don't fail loudly. You fade silently. You scroll. You distract. You delay. You tell yourself tomorrow will feel better. But tomorrow never comes. Here's the pain you don't talk about. The fear that this is it. That this version of you is all you'll ever be. That deep down, you know you're capable of more. And that thought hurts. Good. That hurt is not the enemy. That hurt is trying to wake you up. Listen carefully. Most people stay weak not because they lack talent. Not because they lack intelligence. Not because they lack opportunity. They stay weak because they choose comfort over growth. Again. And again. And again. They avoid discomfort like it's danger. They treat pain like a warning sign. So they retreat. They lower standards. They make excuses. They blend in. They become invisible. Comfort makes you soft. Comfort makes you slow. Comfort makes you forget who you could be. And the longer you stay comfortable, the harder pain feels when it finally arrives. Because pain always arrives. Numbing it. Stop. Sit with it. Let it speak. Pain is information. Pain is direction. Pain is the signal that something inside you is growing. When your muscles burn, they are adapting. When your mind feels heavy, it is expanding. When your heart feels lonely, it is becoming independent. This is not punishment. This is preparation. Strong people are not fearless. They are pain-trained. They don't ask, "How do I feel?" They ask, "What must be done?" They don't wait for motivation. They move while uncomfortable. They don't explain themselves. They execute. Discipline is not loud. Discipline is quiet. It is showing up when no one is watching. It is repeating boring actions. It is doing the work even when it feels pointless. Especially when it feels pointless. Consistency doesn't feel exciting. Consistency feels lonely. You will feel misunderstood, unseen, uncelebrated. That's the price. Loneliness is not a flaw in the process. It is proof you are no longer average. Pain will test you. Doubt will whisper. Old habits will pull you back. Let them talk. You don't need to answer. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, your self-respect grows. Every time you keep going while tired, your identity shifts. You stop seeing yourself as someone who tries. You become someone who finishes. Pain hardens weak thinking. Pain sharpens focus. Pain builds standards. You stop tolerating chaos. You stop tolerating excuses. You stop tolerating a low version of yourself. This is how strength is built. Not in moments of confidence, but in moments of resistance. When you want to quit, and you don't. When you feel small, and you stand anyway. When it hurts, and you stay. Pain does not mean stop. Pain means adapt.